Tonight, the emotion and shock continue for people living in Richmond after a teenager exchanged gunfire with police before taking his own life. Now, state police say the investigation inside Dennis Intermediate School is complete, but the rest of the investigation will be a lengthy process. RTV6's Nicole Griffin is gathering new details as people who live near the teen's family react to the news.
Dwayne and Angie Reed have lived in their Richmond home for 17 years. On Thursday, investigators knocked on their door with questions about what they might know about their neighbors. Call 6 sources say a 14-year-old who lives across the street took someone hostage before driving to Dennis Intermediate School Thursday morning.
I did not know that they had a son, 14-year-old living there, but it's quite a shock, that something like this happened, because you just don't think our neighborhood here is so quiet.
State police confirmed the boy's mother is the person who called police, notifying them what her son planned to do. Police say her phone call allowed a quick response by law enforcement. They arrived before the teenager, who eventually fired shots into a door and exchanged gunfire with police before taking his own life inside the school.
She's kind of a hero. She could have saved a lot of young people's lives.
It's really shocking, with all the school shootings and stuff. You think that it just might happen, but then when it does, it's just horrible.
More than 24 hours later, and you can still see a pile of glass on the ground right outside the door where that suspect fired several shots and was able to make it inside the school. We asked the superintendent today during a press conference, can you tell us any information about this 14-year-old? He says he's choosing not to.
At this time, I'm just not prepared to do so. I just don't have that information with me.
The teenager was not a student with Richmond schools at the time of the shooting. The superintendent says one thing that was critical and worked well about their school safety plan is teachers knowing they can put the school building on lockdown.
A teacher made a call, determined that that's what the best plan of action was, and we went forward with that, and that saved lives.
He says the most challenging part in the weeks ahead will be reassuring parents the students are safe inside their school. Nicole Griffin, RTV6.